Hey guys, so this is what I'm going to be sewing today. Let's get started. So that design over there is actually a skirt and blouse. It looked like a gown at first to me, but I now figured out that it was a skirt and blouse. So I now start by the elastic part. The elastic part is separate from the blouse completely. So you have to look closely and observe whether it's attached to the blouse or is separate. So I now cut it out. Then I now start with the front part. Yes, I measure my shoulder to under bust. First fold your back fabric. Measure your shoulder to bust, then under bust, then your half leg. That's the measurement you need for this blouse. And your armhole, of course. Your armhole, I divided my armhole by two because that's the preferable measurement for it. Then my neck, I use 3 4 by 3 inches. Yeah, I don't want it to be that wide. And for this style, I don't want to put the button. I just want it to be plain. Yeah. So that is 4 by 3 inches. Then I connect my neck. So what even made me to even do this style was my mom just brought the style for me and it was not like she wants this style. So she now told me that if I was able to do it. At first I just looked at it and said, I'm not sure, but let me just try. Yeah, and I did. And it came out perfectly fine. So this is the back. I place the front to cut the back. And the neck part, you come down by 1 inch because I don't want the front neck and back neck to be the same. And do the shoulder hanging there. So now it's time to sketch my sleeve, the easiest part of sewing, like sewing clothes. This is the easiest part for me. So the length I want that is 8 inches. That's for the length of the sleeve. Then I use my armhole. The measurement you need for the sleeve is your armhole and your sleeve length. Very easy as that. So I go ahead, sketch, and then I cut. So I've been doing this sewing for over like 3 years, but school has made me to like be going back and forth with this thing. But sometimes I come back, I stay 1 month, then I go back, and that's not enough time for me. But it's a skill, sha. It's just a skill. You have to have a skill that you can be able to be doing like at least. Now it's time for me to sketch the bottom part of the skirt. Yeah, that's the bottom part that I cut, and that's the middle part. For the bottom part, I used 16 inches. The middle part, I just came up by 1 inch. Same thing you do to the upper parts of the clothes. Yeah, then you cut. So this is the sewing section. I like sewing now. I just like the way I used to paddle the machine. So this is the elastic part of the clothes. That's what I started with first. I started threading the elastic to the clothes. That's the way, like there's an elastic thread on beneath it that made it to be like this. So that's why this drawing has this type of drawing this thing. So then I go ahead and tape the neck with bias, both the front and the back, and join the shoulder together. Join the two sides of the blouse together. Yeah, join the two sides of it together. Then I added, no, not added. I started with the hemming of the down part of the skirt. So then I started with the gathers. Gathers for me is like the most frustrating part of doing a skirt because I don't like doing gathers. Not that I don't encourage you to not to do it, but gathers is very tiring to do. Normally, I use one day to sew this kind of thing, but because of this videoing thing, my mom was telling me I should video. I said, okay. It took me 3 days to finish this thing. Ah, that is unlike me. Oh. No. So for my gala, there's one thing I like doing. I like starting from the middle so that I won't have excess or say it's not enough. So that's why I like starting from the middle. So I'm done with the gather. So I'm about to join the elastic part to the blouse. Yeah, that is very easy. You just join the circumference, join it together, and you get what you want. This part might take a while, so let me just use this time to tell you guys more about myself. Okay, my name is Sophia, and I'm from Abia State. Yes, that means I'm Igbo. So one thing about myself is that once I put my mind to do something, I'll always do it. Because even my dad tells me that I'm meticulous. That's what the word you always use. Yeah, use it. Yeah, I'm meticulous. I'm a meticulous type, and I don't usually do mistakes when I'm doing my stuff. Even these sewing things, even when I was learning it, my madam would tell me that, oh, she's impressed with me, something like that, because I'm just like that. And I'm done. So now in the picture, the sleeve has an elastic on it. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm passing the elastic through the sleeve to give it that elastic elastic don't know what to use, yeah, but it's elastic. So then I go ahead and attach the sleeve to the blouse. So yeah, I'm finally done with the blouse. Then I go ahead and continue with my skirts. I mean my mom's skirts. So that's the zip I'm putting there. Yeah, I know how to put it very well. I put the zip for the both sides and then I sew on it. And that's my band. I'm almost done fixing. Yeah, I'm almost done. And ta-da! I've finished with mine. So tell me what you think in the comment section. I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching. Bye.